Hello and welcome. In the world of investing, we often focus on the big, distant goals, the million-dollar retirement account, the financial independence number. Those targets can feel so far away that they become abstract, even demotivating. But what if I told you that the single most important number you'll ever reach isn't $1 million? It's your first $10,000. This isn't just a random number. This is the milestone where everything changes. It's the point where your money starts working as hard for you as you worked for it. Getting to this point is a test of your discipline, your habits, and your mindset. It's the foundation upon which all future wealth is built. In this video, we're going to talk about why this first $10,000 is so psychologically and mathematically powerful. We'll map out a realistic game plan to get you there, and we'll show you exactly what to do once you've crossed that finish line. This is about your first, most important victory. Let's get you there. First, let's talk about why $10,000 is a psychological and mathematical magic trick. The power of this milestone isn't just in the number itself. It's in what it represents and what it unlocks. First up is the psychological victory. Saving your first $10,000 is hard. It requires sacrifice, consistency, and delayed gratification. You have to say no to a lot of small things to say yes to this one big thing. When you finally see that fifth digit in your account balance, something clicks. You prove to yourself, beyond a doubt, that you can do this. You transition from someone who wants to be an investor to someone who is an investor. That shift in identity is everything. It builds the financial self-confidence needed to save the next $10,000 and the next $50,000 after that. Second, and just as important, is the mathematical shift. This is where you get to witness the magic of compound interest for the first time. Let's do the math. Let's say you manage to save $300 a month. How long does it take to go from $0 to $10,000? Without any investment returns, it would take you 33 months, almost 3 years. That's all your own sweat and sacrifice. But once you hit $10,000, the game changes. Assuming a conservative 7% annual return, that $10,000 will earn about $700 in the next year without you adding another dime. Your money is now generating the equivalent of over 2 months of your savings, all by itself. The first $10,000 is 100% your own effort. But the next $10,000, a significant portion of that will come from your investments. You've built a small engine that now helps you push the car. This is the moment you stop being the only source of fuel for your financial journey. Okay, so how do we actually get to $10,000? It can feel like a mountain, so the key is to break the climb into smaller, manageable base camps. Here is your step-by-step guide. Step 1 is building your unshakable foundation, your emergency fund. Before you invest a single dollar toward this goal, you need a separate emergency fund. This is non-negotiable. Life will happen, your car will break down, you'll have a medical bill. If you don't have a cash cushion, you'll be forced to raid your investment account, undoing all your progress and potentially locking in losses. Aim for $1,000 as a starter emergency fund while you're aggressively saving, then build it to a full 3 to 6 months of expenses later. Step 2 is to make saving automatic and invisible. Willpower is a limited resource. The most successful savers don't rely on it. So, set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account for the day after you get paid. Start with an amount that feels almost painless, maybe $50 or $100 per paycheck, and give your account a name. Label it My 10K Fund or Freedom Fund. This creates a psychological connection and makes it harder to dip into for non-emergencies. Also, every time you get a pay raise, immediately allocate at least half of it to your automatic transfer before you get used to having the extra money. Step 3 is to find your extra to $100 a month. Look at your spending with a detective's eye. Where can you find an extra $50 a week? That's just $7 a day. A few common opportunities. Do a subscription audit. Cancel unused streaming services, gym memberships, or subscription boxes. Shop around for better rates on your phone and insurance bills. Try cooking one more meal at home each week instead of dining out. And of course, the latte factor. It's cliché because it's true. Those small, daily purchases really do add up to a surprising amount. Finding this extra money can turn a 33-month journey into a 28-month journey. Those small wins are what keep you motivated. Congratulations, you've hit $10,000. Now, don't just let it sit in a savings account earning nothing. It's time to put that hard-earned money to work. Your first investment portfolio should be simple. Simple is sophisticated. You don't need anything complicated. In fact, you really only need one fund to start, a broad, total US stock market ETF. A great choice for almost any beginner is a fund like VTI, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF, or ITOT, the iShares Core S&P Total US Stock Market ETF. So why just one fund? Well, you get instant diversification. With one purchase, you own small pieces of over 3,000 US companies. They have extremely low costs. The fees are minuscule, which means more of the returns stay in your pocket. And it's utterly simple. There's no confusion, no rebalancing. You just keep adding to it. Your new mission is consistency. Your goal is no longer just save $10,000. Your new goal is to keep the habit alive. Continue your automatic contributions, but now they go into this ETF. Watch what happens as your initial $10,000 and your consistent new contributions all start to compound together. This is where the real snowball effect begins. So, to quickly recap, why $10,000? It is the psychological tipping point where you become an investor and the mathematical point where compound interest becomes a tangible force. How do you get there? Protect yourself with an emergency fund, automate your savings, and find small, consistent ways to cut spending and increase your savings rate. And what do you do next? Invest the entire amount in a simple, low-cost total stock market ETF like VTI and continue contributing consistently. The first $10,000 is a test. It's the universe asking, how badly do you want this? It's built with your time, your discipline, and your sacrifice. Every dollar after that is built with the powerful, relentless engine of compounding. This is your first and most important win. Go get it. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more content just like this. See you next time.